So sometimes on Pentecost, we read Acts 2, 1 through 12, and we stop at verse 12, and we don't go on to read verse 13. But does anyone remember what verse 13 says? Connie, I knew Connie would know this. It says, "But others jeered at them and said, 'They are filled with new wine.'" So people see the disciples talking in all of these languages, connecting with all kinds of people, something that they haven't seen like this before. And then they do what people often do when they see something new or something they don't understand. They make fun of them. They say, "They must be drunk to be acting like that." They were being themselves. They were doing what the Spirit moved them to do. They were crossing boundaries, and people didn't get it. Now, I definitely don't mean this is an excuse to thoughtlessly do whatever we want to do, but I do think it's a reminder that other people will judge us and misinterpret us, and our faith, our community, our connection to God helps anchor us in who we really are and in what matters most to us. One of you wrote as your first simple rule, and I love this: be yourself, the world will adjust at some point. I want to put that on my wall. God made you to be you, and the Spirit speaks to each of your hearts and draws you to certain ways of being who you are and sharing your gifts with the world. And what I know is that the world needs each of your gifts very much. And I hope that your faith is something that supports you in feeling safe and seen and loved as yourself, knowing that God created you and blessed you, trusting that the Spirit speaks to you and guides you to be yourself and to share yourself with the world. And likewise, your freedom to be yourselves also shapes you to be people who can help other people feel safe and seen and loved as themselves too. That's one of the gifts we give each other. We get to be ourselves fully, seen and known and loved, and we get to be a safe base for other people to also be seen and known and loved.